This is the move out video for 1606 Cripple Creek. Today is August 2nd, 2017. This property has been on the market for quite some time. I could definitely tell why. A lot of the sunflowers are dead in the front. Like, the vegetation is just really bad. The trash by the left side of the door, the garage doors are kind of punched in. I don't know if that was this property's, but a lot of the screens are taken off, and just the dead flowers in the front look pretty bad. Walking up to the property, honestly, I was pretty surprised as far as what the inside looked. We may need to do some work on the outside. Like, all three of those bins are full. The side of the property, there's some trash, and the lawn is way overgrown. Like, you can see on the left side, just looking in the gate, it's very high. So remove the little trash that's on the side of the apartment, do some stuff to the front yard. We may want to make the decision if we're going to pull that stuff or do what with whatever. Okay, so lights work. Honestly, the inside of the property looks really good overall. The floor could use some cleaning. The walls in here look great. I didn't see anything like, yes, there are some very minor wear and tear like issues, but blinds all worked in here and windows are clean. Oops. And like I said, windows are clean, so those look good. Remove the nails from the hallway. Inside the closet looks fine. The paint actually looks really good. There is some water damage that was on the flooring. Here is the kitchen. Overall, the kitchen does not look bad at all. The paint in here looks fine. Again, water damage underneath where the bar is. The fridge is dirty, so we'll need to clean that out. Freezer's dirty on top of, like, the door looks good. Flooring looks good. Wipe some of this stuff out. Backsplash looks fine. Cabinets look good on the exterior. We will need to clean that out as well. There's some little window locks and some light bulbs. Underneath the sink, there's some trash. But window looks good. Light bulbs are good. These blinds look nice. We just need to dust off some stuff. This vent hood is very old. Inside the cabinets looks great. So light works in here. Fan works. Inside here looks fine. The cabinet that's above on the right side looks kind of like damaged, but overall it doesn't look bad. Okay, gas is on. Perfect. Stove looks okay on the top, but it looks dirty on the inside. Drawers could probably use, well, they're not horrible, but they don't look good. Paint is good in here. These drawers, there's nothing in them. This looks fine. Yeah, overall, the kitchen looks good. Cabinets look good in here. All the lights look great. The outside of the fridge has a little dirt on it. The closet door has a little damage on the side. In the living room, again, there is some water damage by the AC vent. That was noted. On the left wall, there's some white areas that have a few scuff marks. Ceiling fan looks good, except there's one light bulb and there's some spider webs. The rest of the property on the inside looks good in the living room. The doors look fine. The fireplace was cleaned out to a certain extent, but it definitely needs to be cleaned out more. The backyard just looks horrendous. Like, it looks very sad. The plants and things like that just look very rough. So spider webs, and there's like wrappers in here. The flooring altogether, like, it honestly looks okay. In the hallway, there's a few scuff marks on the walls. Baseboards look good. Flooring looks good. Light looks good. This is the master bedroom. Overall, the paint looks good in here. There's a few little areas on the walls that are damaged, like as far as like scuffing, but like it's not even a big deal to where we would need to paint. These French doors look great. Inside the kitchen, inside the restroom is super clean on the sinks. There's a few little hairs, but other than the mirrors having a little like residue from cleaning, the paint looks good. Even the cabinets are really great. There's some hair inside the cabinets, and this board in the master is loose. Closet looks phenomenal. Light fixture works. Inside the master, like where the toilet is, everything looks really clean. Toilet looks good. Paint looks good in here. This works. That window's a little dirty, but overall in here, everything looks really nice. So, moving on. The door has a few little scuff marks on it. The hallway looks fine. The smoke detector in the living room had missing batteries. Note that before I forget. The walls, there's a few little scuff marks as well, but other than that, remove the nails in here and it looks perfect. Those small little areas are just normal wear and tear. This door looks fine, blinds look great. We may want to like wipe some of the spider webs and things like that. The door looks good. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed in here. Moving on, here's the main bathroom. Remove the nail holes from the wall. There's some paint on this, but the restroom was obviously redone. Tub looks good. Nice. There's a little stain to the left of the sink, and there's some residue on the on the mirror, but other than that, the fan works in here. The door looks awesome. Here's the cabinet. The very back bedroom. Windows look good. Walls look okay. The closet looks a little, okay. The closet, one of the left closet door looks like it was off the hinges, but there's a few little areas on this wall to the left that could be touched up, and then there's some other scrapes and scuffs on the wall in here. Baseboards look all right. There's a pretty big scratch near the window in the very back bedroom. The blinds look newer. Just a lot of, definitely a lot of cobwebs. So going to the exterior of the property, actually let's go to the garage first. Garage door looks okay. Okay. Not sure why there's a black piece of tape on there. Okay, so it looks like the stuff, like the weather stripping, was removed. I don't know if it was like from a pet or what it was, but there's like an odd mirror back here. Not really sure what that is. We definitely need to do something with the lawn. It looks not good at all. There's like random sunflowers and yeah, like little trees that just need some TLC. The fence looks okay. Back here looks fine. The covered area looks fine. The French doors look obviously newer, but weather stripping, I would say, and lawn maintenance. Possible new AC filter. everything else, from what I can tell, looks good. The ceiling looks good. This is the only, oh, okay, it looks like there's a battery in there. I'm not really sure why it's not shut, but overall, looks good.